high-class social climbers play your games. Meet the man that works the clock 9 to 5 each day. Though you sign my paychecks, buddy, you ain't no mystic sage. Your signature ain't worth the ink you leave upon the page. But you will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're heading towards the morning. And you can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looking down your nose at me, you think you're something else. You must think I'm the dog that drools each time you ring the bell. Well, I am not your servant of this most unholy kind. I am just a messenger here to free your minds. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're headed towards the morning. You can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Oh, 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 oh. One day soon the sun will rise upon this human race. We'll see all the beauty that surrounds us in this place. It's not from all the things you buy with money you have earned. It's how you treat the people with the love that you have learned. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're headed towards the morning. You can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Oh, 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 oh. Attention, all you high-class social climbers play your games. Meet the man that works the clock 9 to 5 each day. Though you sign my paychecks, buddy, you ain't no mystic sage. Your signature ain't worth the ink you leave upon the page. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're heading towards the morning. And you can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Whoa, 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 whoa. messenger here to free your minds. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're headed towards the morning. You can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Oh, 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 oh. One day soon the sun will rise upon this human race. We'll see all the beauty that surrounds us in this place. It's not from all the things you buy with money you have earned. It's how you treat the people with the love that you have learned. You will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're headed towards the morning. You can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Oh, 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 oh. Well, hello everybody. How are you doing today? I'm Nick Strait. Welcome to Nick Street Music, live on Twitch. We're gonna have some fun today on Saturday Night Serenade. This last Saturday, we hit 100 followers. Yay! Joe Toshji was our 100th follower. So again, we would like to thank him, and we'd like to thank all of you for getting us to 100 total followers. And the viewership stat is getting up. It's almost 3, so we're almost Twitch affiliates, folks. We're almost there. We're teetering right on the edge. So anyway, this week I decided to throw caution to the wind, and we're just gonna do kind of some different stuff each day this week. We're gonna put I Can Take a Hint on hold, and yeah. So today I'm going to actually I'm in the process of writing a new song. So the music is pretty much written. Lyrics are not there yet. So today, and this is a song that's never been recorded before. So today we are going to, we're just going to see what happens. We're going to play it. We're going to record, some things, and we're just going to have fun, seeing what this song is going to become. So anyway, yeah, thanks for being here. Let's see. Hey, Pepita Frida Uwu, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Adudu8, of course, my very good friend. How are you today? You're watching Eurovision. That's very cool. I have not watched Eurovision personally, but there's a show from the UK in the 90s that I absolutely adore. It's just a stupid slapstick comedy called Father Ted. I have watched that entire series so many times I have it all completely memorized. But anyway, they enter the Eurovision song contest, or something that's supposed to be like it, and it was absolutely one of the best episodes of the entire series. It's hilarious. But I do know that the Eurovision Song Contest is extremely important
And it definitely seems like something that I should pay closer attention to. So yeah, maybe I need to start getting into that. So anyway, we've got a fresh cup of coffee. We've got a fresh, clean slate in my DAW right now. So all we need to do is plug stuff in and start recording. Um, it's good that we're not recording album tracks today. Otherwise, we would have lawnmower ambiance. It's good that this is uh, just a bit of fun to get a new song rolling. So anyway, let's see, what kind of song is it going to be? It is it's very cool. It is kind of like it's kind of sort of a country rocker, but it definitely has some like British invasion vibes to it. Because I mean, you know me, and you know that kind of music. So it's definitely got kind of like an early Beatles feel to it. So let's grab Olive off the wall and just kind of pick our way through it a little bit. And like I said, we don't have any lyrics yet. Um, How did the strap get turned around? So what the heck is going on? Good lord. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Oh, that fan feels good. Got the fan set up in back of me, just off camera, right there. I think maybe we can see, yeah, we can kind of see the edge of it oscillating there, but... Okay. So let's go ahead and plug in. And okay. Testing for reverb. Does your other acoustic guitar feel left out yet? I don't know, but I'm sure having a lot of fun with this one. So I think so that's basically it. Super simple, but it's just got some cool. It's got some cool drama in it, you know. So it's mostly minor, but then the chorus goes into this kind of big happy G chord, and then a D, and then back to that minor E, G, D, E. And then that F, back to the E minor. I love that. It's so kind of quietly vamps, and then there's gonna be like a dual guitar solo in it. So yeah, I'm excited about this. It's high energy and oh god, that's a long stretch. The neck on this guitar is very long. That's actually one of the defining features between it and its stablemate, the Hummingbird, is that this actually has the scale length on this is about 1.5 inches longer. Yeah, and then another thing that's cool is the simplicity of the verse, which is just basically E and A. So we've got an E minor that goes to like a full A major chord, and then we slide it to an A minor. So it's a different chord, sort of, but it just adds a little bit of drama as opposed to just, just playing those two chords back and forth, which I've done that in a couple other songs that I've written over the years. I have a song called My Only Fantasy, and I remember I wrote that just after high school, but I was in a band with my band teacher from high school. And he said that he really liked that little bit of tension that I wrote into that song, by going from the major to the minor form of the chord. That song, well, why don't I play that? I've never played that song for you guys before. It's a sad song. See if I can remember it. What was it that made you fall out of love with me? Was it something that I did or said or didn't? 'Cause all I know now is you've left me here alone. And oh, how I long to lie in your bed, 'cause you're my only fantasy now. I wish I could touch you somehow, your face or your hands or your heart. I'm grasping at straws, now we're apart. It just breaks my heart. But yeah, anyway, so I mean, it's so where this major to the minor is in the chorus. It's there's the major, and then when I come back to that, so the end of that phrase is A minor, G, D major, A minor, G, and then we go with a D minor. So again, even though it's in the same key, it adds this bit of tension that wouldn't, it adds tension that wouldn't be there otherwise. Because if I were to play that chorus with just my only fantasy now, I wish I could touch you somehow. It just it's not as cool as only fantasy now. I wish I could touch you somehow. So anyway, I like stuff like that. So I've got a little bit of that going on in this new tune. This might end up with a banjo on it. This might end up with, I know it's going to end up with electric guitars on it, but there's going to be a lot of screaming and howling and all kinds of a good time going on. So anyway, so it's got this intro that's then it's going to have a second verse that's kind of like this. Then another chorus. Then a little bit of a quiet part here, and then it builds. And then a guitar solo. A last verse. Last chorus. One more chorus. Something like that, and then maybe we end like that. I dig it though. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But I gotta get that clean. So it's basically like a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That is it's a hard stretch right there. Okay, maybe I switch to using those two fingers. Okay, so something like that. Something like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave my mic on the regular voiceover channel because we're not singing right now. All right, so let's play around. Let's get a basic just rhythm guitar track down, and then we'll start adding some cool stuff. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. Thanks, Aduda. All right, so let's go ahead and go ahead and listen to that back. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, now this might be a cool place to experiment with Nashville tuning. Let me plug Jean-Luc in real quick and see what's what. So we kind of have that big 12-string sound going through it the whole way. Come over here, you. So we'll see what's up. Yeah, I think this is going to be quite the rocker. And we're going to use a nice soft pick on this one. This has got potential. So whatever, let's record it. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to delete the mic bleed over real quick. No. Hold up now. Delete. Okay, so let's take a quick listen. I think these guitars are just too different to actually have the full Nashville tuned effect. I think the timbre is just too different between them. Nah. I think I'm probably just going to put this thing back in regular tuning. I mean, it's like if I want the 12-string sound, I have a 12-string guitar. So, I think it was a fun experiment, but maybe let's actually use the 12-string. Me bypass my preamp. I am these days I'm using a, let's see, can you use the other acoustic guitar on the wall? That's what I was just talking about. Yeah, the other one up there, Breeze, my my actual 12-string. That's what I'm going to try next. Yeah, this was my main axe in Union Street. This was the guitar that I played virtually always. It's got a tuner built in, which is nice. So it's got tuner right up on top there. This guitar has always blown me away. Its ability to stay in tune. There have been probably times of probably close to a year that I've not played this guitar, and I come back to it, and it's always just it's almost always still right in tune, or off by just a little bit, like it is today. All right. Yeah, let's give that a go. I've had this guitar since I was 15 years old. It has been with me through a lot. And it only has gotten better with age. All right, so let's have a go at this. And here, I've not listened to Breeze and Olive together, so maybe we've got a new classic pairing. Let's see. I'm an idiot. Just for the record, hold on. Please God, bring my count in back. There we go. I need to move that off of my voiceover track. There we go. And then we're also going to mute it when it gets to about there. So split the clips at cursor position, and let's go ahead and mute that because we don't need it. All we need is the count in from that track. Let's see what this is like. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So more guitar is probably not what we need at this point. We need a rhythm instrument at this point. Let me mess around with some bass. Let's do that. Love this guitar though. God. This is actually the guitar that I wrote most of the songs on of mine that you guys know. mean, this is the guitar I wrote my very first song on. It wasn't until I bought this guitar that I was inspired to become a songwriter. It's just beautiful. I'm just enjoying it for a minute. I haven't played it in a while. And on an actual 12 string, like this one. You know, you have both sets of strings on it, and they're both being played at once. You know, so I guess there's definitely, you know, of course, something to be said for. Why was I so into the Nashville tuning thing? I don't know. Because it's like, I have a 12 string. I was a 12 string player for a long time. I love the 12 string sound. So I don't know why I thought I needed two guitars to do the job of a single 12 string. Okay, anyway. Let's play bass. Now we're just having a frantic anything goes recording session. Alright, come on, Thumper. For right now, I think I'm just gonna go directly through my my acoustic preamp, because I don't want to plug the amp in right now, and I'm not actually recording, and it'll sound fine. Actually sounds pretty amazing. What do I do with my tuner? Ha ha ha. Set it on top of my laptop. And they're both black. It's hard to see. Yeah, I have recorded my bass through this acoustic preamp many times, actually. And it sounds shockingly good. So let's go ahead and play around with this and see what happens. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Except I can't hear it. Let me boost it with gonna boost it with the gain stage from one of my compressors. How did we know a compressor was going to get involved at some point? Perfect. It's about a 10 decibel boost. And then let's compress the heck out of it though. New song, huh? Let's see. Yeah, Javon, what's up, my friend? Brand new song. Doesn't have lyrics, doesn't have a name. It's that new. Then up about 5 decibels. And squeeze it about 5 more decibels. Okay. Okay, let's give this a try and see what happens. I'm going to do something like that to start out with. This is fun. This is fun. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's sit and play with this for a second as we go. play with a pick. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that may be a little too close to time of the season. By the zombies. It's the time of the season when love runs high, and it's time. Give it to me easy. And maybe I should cover that. Yeah, I think that's a little too close for comfort there. Maybe we should go to drums. We're just looking for inspiration right now. Let's go to drums and see what happens. We're just going to jump all over the place today. Boy, my cable's not long enough to get me over there. Hold on. It's stuck on something. Oh, I need my tripod. All right. All right. Wait, hold on. Oh God, what's happening here? There we go. And now I can move my microphone over here. All right. Oi. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh boy, I should probably turn it on, huh? Can't hear it if I don't turn it on. Okay, let me turn the, well, let's not delete that one. Let's keep that there. And then let's switch this to this one. It's very quiet. I need to go to my noise canceling headphones. Oy. Okay. All right, so here we are. Woo! Yeah, those are powerful. I can't hear a thing. Can't hear a thing that's not. Okay. Let me turn off the overhead mic. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick. Oh. Ooh, the fan's blowing in the microphone. Let me go ahead and stick my my Fairchild compressor on here. Let's go ahead and pull the input down, set the DC threshold, and let's get about 3 decibels of reduction on the kick. And when we're there, that's about right. Maybe a little bit more. So we'll start squeezing that up just a little bit. I think that's good. And then we're going to go ahead and boost the volume as well. Boost the output from the compressor. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the overhead and try it now. 1, two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like the sound of my snare right now. Make it a little higher, maybe? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, I'm going to increase the sensitivity of this. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. I think I like the sound. I like the sound of this snare. But let's go ahead and I'm going to go into the menu and I'm going to adjust the sensitivity of the trigger itself because I have to hit too hard to get that full snare sound out of it. Like I have to hit way too hard. You know, I feel like I shouldn't have to hit quite that hard to get. Oh, I gotta turn the overhead off. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. sensitive. Okay, so let me fix that one more time. Let's bring it down. I did have it at 2. I'll put it up at 4. So let's split the difference. Try it at 3. Okay. Let's try it again. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was better, more sensitive. No, trigger sensitivity. Wait a minute. Snare. Sensitivity 5. Okay, let's give that a try. Made it even more sensitive than it was earlier when I said it was too sensitive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try a couple other snare sounds really quick. That's pretty good. Let's try this. That's pretty good too. That one's got too much of its own, what am I trying to say? It's got too much of a ring that seems like it's got its own, like it's holding its own note. No. Hold on a second. That one is like... That's a contender. That's like a dampened snare. That's too dampened. Let's try that. That's got a real authentic snare sound to it. Let's give that a try. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Something like that. We're just playing around, right? Let's mess with the bass again now. Oy. Oh my god. Oh. I've not drummed in, I don't know, week or two? Has it been 2 weeks already since I last drummed? I don't remember. I don't remember. But my legs are killing me. Woo. Maybe it's that bike ride we took. Haven't been on the bike in a while. Okay. Oh, hey you. Right there. Got this all set now. Oh. Ah, yeah, my thighs. Something like that needs to be an emote or a shirt or both. Something like that. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We're gonna We're gonna copyright that and put it on some merch. Something like that. Nick Straight Music. Something like that. And it's just me going, yeah, it's a good idea. Or Nick Straight Music. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just messing around. Okay, let me. I am actually gonna. I'm gonna run my bass through the Vox because it sounds so much better that way. All right. She needed pliers for something. Sounds exciting. Okay, so let's see. Oh, God, my left thigh especially. From running that hi-hat every beat. Okay, let's turn the strap around. All right. Let's turn my amp on. Let's turn the gain way down to start out with. Okay. And then we go line. Did I just blow everything up? Oh, it's because the pad's on. There we go. 'Cause I had the pad on. Yeah. Oh, this thing sounds great through that amp. Oh. Ah, that sounds like a bass. And then I'm squeezing it a bit with my compressor. But not nearly as much as I could be. Let's really squeeze it. More squeezy. More squeezy. Nick Straight Music. More squeezy. That's what compressors do. They squeeze the sound. They make the loud sounds quieter and the quiet sounds louder. All right. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very, very messy, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? Why don't I turn up the volume on the amp instead of the volume in here? Jeez, Nick. Unlock that, please. Okay. Still need to turn it up in the compressor a bit. Yeah, because now I need to turn the compression itself down. Turn that up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. That should be better. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's... It's good, but it's a little too simple. It's just too... It's too simplistic. Yeah. Got that open all the way. That is super warm. I need to exploit that A minor. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's It's going to require more playing. Ah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Okay. I think I got it. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that's... Okay, so it's close to what I was doing before, but I think it makes the bass line just a little more interesting, so... Now I gotta figure out what to do about that part. I could just play those, just the root notes, and give it a real oompa feel. All right, well, that's enough of this nonsense for today. I'll sing you guys a couple pretty songs real quick before I go. Turn the amp off. Always get nervous when I flip a switch and what I thought was going to happen doesn't happen, and it's clear that I flipped the wrong switch. But nothing apparently bad happened. Just makes me a little nervous. You know, nothing obviously terrible happened. Which I guess is good. Let's put that up on this track. Okay, now what have I done? So, oh geez, yeah, okay, there we go. Turn the pad on. There we go. Alright, how's the voice sound? Nice. Let's put the guitar up here so we can get some ambiance on it. This is a Cat Stevens song. As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I recall the way I used to be before you, and live in peace, in peace. Oh, 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 yeah. As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I can recall the plans I didn't use to get you at home with me alone. Oh, 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 yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. As if I laugh, baby, if I laugh just a little bit, oh yeah. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, oh, la 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 la, la 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 la. As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I can recall the way I used to be before you, and sleep at night and dream. Oh, 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 yeah. If I Laugh by Cat Stevens. Woo. Yeah, that is a beautiful tune. That's one of my favorites of his. And then jumping to that chord is weird. It's just an A minor. It's so easy to go to an A minor, but you got to stick your pinky up on this string, and for some reason that completely destroys the entire feeling. I played this at Saturday Night Serenade, but I've never played it on the day stream. Dang it. Let me do the intro over again. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans are made, put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it any other way. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've Seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Whoa, whoa, and I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain. There's just a few things coming my way this time round. Oh la 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 la. Fire and Rain by James Taylor. Love that song, and no one can play the guitar like him. He is possibly one of the best acoustic fingerstyle guitar players. You can't even really say he's the best. He's in a class of his own. Nobody plays the guitar like him. People can emulate, but they can't play like him. He holds all of his chords in weird ways. I saw an interview with him once where he was saying that he didn't even have a basic chord book. You know, it's like, I never had lessons, but at least I had a basic chord book that showed where to put your fingers to make the different chords, you know, and that's how you start out. James Taylor didn't have that. He said that he just started picking, like he could hear the notes that went into chords in songs on the radio and stuff like that, and he figured out how to build those chords on the fretboard. So James Taylor does not play standard shaped chords. He plays James Taylor chords. So his style is so hard to emulate because he holds his fingers in really weird places and really weird positions as he's making his chord shapes. So it's really weird. If you look at a tab, guitar tablature that's been transcribed of how to play some James Taylor songs, not all of them, but most of them, you're looking at the numbers on the strings, and you're like, how do you get your finger there from here? Well, that's because James holds his chords in a way that only James can. So it is really, really hard to play James Taylor songs note for note because of how bizarre his fingerings are. But that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of music, is we all make our own music. We all have our own style. We all have our own things that we do that, no one else can emulate. And that doesn't just go for music. That goes for anything that we do in life. We all march to the beat of our own drummer, first of all, and we all do things our own way, and we all have our own unique, beautiful contributions that we make to the human race. So just remember, whoever you are, however you do, whatever you do, no one can do you the way that you can. And we need you. We need every single one of you to get us where we're going. So anyway, I guess that's my little inspirational thought for the day. I hope you guys take that to heart. And I will mess with this song more on my own. I know it's going to be something good. What I hear in my head is not what I'm making happen today. So I'll play with it some more. So next time I show this to you guys, it'll be something we're listening to. Forget what society says. Let's make a new way. New day, new games to play. With the heart of a child driving me wild. I'm never growing up. Forget what they want you to do, 'cause you could be true or brand new. I love you. Know the way we should start. Love straight from your heart. You know I love you too. Do 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 do. Forget what they want you to think, 'cause we're on the brink. A thin ice skating rink. But if we turn about today, if we jump in all the way, we could tell a different tale about the choice we made ourselves. Ooh, ooh. But if we turn about today, if we jump in all the way, we could tell a different tale about the choice we made ourselves. Ooh, ooh. Forget what society says. Let's make a new way. And know I love you. And know I love you. And please know that I love you, because I do. All right, friends. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for coming to play with me. Tomorrow we'll have another surprise. It should be more fun than today. Anyway, yeah, we're at 100 followers. We're almost there. Viewership's up. That viewership stat is almost to affiliate status. And that's the last thing I have to fulfill. And then we're off like a herd of turtles, as my grandpa used to say. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. Again, thanks for coming to listen today. And we'll see you guys back tomorrow at the same time. Same Nick time, same Nick channel. Until then, wash your hands. Wear your mask. Get a vaccine when you can. We love you with all our hearts, and we want you to be around as long as you possibly can be. So please do take care of you. Take care of those around you. And I wish nothing for you all but all the peace, love, joy, harmony, all the good things you can handle, and more. Love you guys lots, and we'll see you next time, okay? Love you. Attention all you high-class social climbers, play your games.
each day. Though you sign my paychecks, buddy, you ain't no mystic sage. Your signature ain't worth the ink, you leave it on the page. But you will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're heading towards the morning. And you can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looking down your nose at me, you think you're something else. You must think I'm the dog that drools each time you ring the bell. Well, I am not your servant of its most unholy kind. I am just a messenger here to free your minds. But you will not ignore me, I'll meet you in the morning. I think it's time you had a look at the other side of life. Can't you see the warnings? We're headed towards the morning. You can't stop the sun that shines a brand new kind of light. Oh, 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 oh. One day soon the sun will rise upon this human race. We'll see all the beauty that surrounds us in this place. It's not from all the things you buy with money you have earned. It's how you treat the people with the love that you have learned.